In this video, I'm going to show you how to create UGC-style AI ad videos using Creatify. By the end, you'll know exactly how to create a UGC-style AI ad from a product page in minutes. I'm Erin from AI Academy. Let's get into it. What is Creatify? Creatify is an AI video generation platform built to produce short, native-looking ad videos without requiring you to film anything yourself. Instead of hiring creators, setting up lighting, or recording footage, you provide simple inputs such as your product, messaging, or a website link. The platform then generates ready-to-use videos that resemble real social content, complete with AI presenters, voiceovers, captions, and vertical framing suited for TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts. These videos are designed to mimic UGC, or user-generated content. UGC refers to videos that feel like they were filmed by everyday people rather than produced as polished commercials. Because this style feels more relatable and less like traditional advertising, viewers are more likely to stop scrolling, watch longer, and engage with the message. Creatify replicates this casual phone-recorded aesthetic so that brands can produce content that blends naturally into social feeds. One of the biggest advantages of tools like Creatify is speed and output. Traditional ad production can take days or weeks between planning, filming, and editing. AI video generation allows you to create multiple variations quickly, experiment with different hooks or messaging angles, and test what resonates with your audience without a long production cycle. This approach is especially useful for e-commerce brands testing new products, small businesses working with limited marketing budgets, agencies managing campaigns across multiple clients, and creators running ads for their own offers. The goal isn't to replace real creators, it's to give you a faster way to test ideas, refine messaging, and produce content at a volume that would be difficult to achieve manually. To see how this works in practice, let's jump into the platform. Open Creatify using our link down below so you can follow along and try this out yourself. When you land on the homepage, you'll see the headline AI ads that win. That sums up the purpose of the platform, creating ad videos built to perform. Creatify turns your product, website link, or messaging into short video ads automatically. So instead of filming content yourself, the platform generates ready-to-use videos formatted for TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts. So we can see here examples of vertical videos. These show the style that Creatify produces, very mobile-first UGC-style ads designed to blend naturally into social feeds. What Creatify actually does. Creatify helps you create ad videos fast. It can generate multiple video variations from one product, add AI presenters and voiceovers, format everything for social platforms, and produce content designed for paid ads and testing. Instead of spending days filming and editing, you can create several ad versions in minutes and test which messaging performs best. So as you scroll, you can see that Creatify also lets you browse winning ad formats and templates. This helps you start with structures that already work instead of guessing what might perform well. And Creatify highlights the full workflow. You can generate multiple ad variations, publish them to social platforms, and track which versions perform best. This matters because successful ads come from testing different hooks, visuals, and messaging, then scaling what works. So Creatify is built to speed up that entire process. Instead of producing one video and hoping that it works, you can quickly create, test, and improve multiple versions. Now let's use it together and create a UGC-style AI ad step by step. At the top right, I'm going to click Create Your First Ad Free. So this is where we start generating our video. Now it asks for a product link to generate the ad. I'm going to paste a Shopify product page from Mindbody Green. I'm choosing this page because it's built for consumers and it clearly explains the product. If we scroll through the page, you can see that it includes clear product images, benefit-focused messaging, and trust signals. This is exactly the kind of page that works well for AI ad generation. For example, it highlights benefits like improving strength, mental clarity, and reducing muscle soreness. It even includes research-backed claims like a greater increase in lean muscle in women, which gives the AI stronger messaging to work with. So I'm going to copy this product link and paste it into Creatify to generate the ad. After pasting the link, click Analyze. If this is your first time using Creatify, it will ask you to sign in. You can continue with Google or email to create your account, and once you're signed in, it will continue processing the product details. Now Creatify brings us to the Add Media and Product Details screen. Here you can confirm the product name and description that will be used in the ad. Below that, you'll see the assets pulled from the product page, you can scroll through and choose which photos or videos you want included. Selecting strong visuals helps improve the final video quality, so I'm choosing images that clearly show the product and lifestyle use. If needed, you can also upload your own assets. Next, we move into video settings. So for social media ads, I'm keeping the aspect ratio at 9:16, which is ideal for TikTok, Reels, and Shorts, and I'm setting the duration to 15 seconds since short ads tend to perform best for scroll-based platforms. Then for target audience, choose the group that best matches your product. Since this is a fitness supplement, I'll select options like fitness enthusiasts and pre-workout supplement users. This helps the AI tailor the messaging and tone. Now Creatify is generating the script and building the ad structure. This usually takes under a minute. What it's doing here is analyzing the product page, pulling key benefits, and turning that into ad messaging. Once it finishes, you'll see several script options you can choose from. Each one approaches the product from a different angle. This is helpful because strong ads often test multiple messaging angles rather than relying on just one. So I'm going to choose stack simplification since it focuses on replacing multiple supplements with one solution. For tone, I am going to switch it to Gen Z tone. This makes the delivery feel more casual and social media native, then click next. Now we can choose who delivers the message. So you can scroll through avatars and preview different presenters, and I want you to choose one that matches your audience and feels authentic for your own product. On the left side, you can filter avatars by gender, age, industry, and scene. For example, you can select health, fitness, or lifestyle environments to better match the product context. You can also refine the scene like home, office, or coffee shop to make the video feel more natural, and these small choices help the ad feel more believable and relatable. Now Creatify is generating the storyboard and assembling the video concepts. So this step takes about 1 to 2 minutes while it builds different creative variations. What it's doing here is combining the script, the visuals, and avatar into multiple ad styles. Once it finishes, you'll see several video variations to choose from. Each version presents the same message but in a different style. Some focus on product presentation, others use quick transitions, dynamic layouts, or even emotional storytelling. And this is helpful because different creative styles perform differently depending on the audience and platform. So instead of creating one ad, you now have multiple versions ready to test. So I'm going to select the emotional version since it matches the tone and messaging that we chose earlier. Choosing a version that aligns with your script angle helps keep the message consistent. Then we're going to click on render. So before rendering, you'll see the credit requirement. Creatify shows how many credits the video needs and how many you have available. If you're using the free credits, you can render without entering a credit card. And once you confirm, the platform will begin generating the final video. Once rendering finishes, your video is ready to preview. So I'm going to play the final version so you can see exactly what Creatify generated. As you watch, I want you to notice how it combines the script, the visuals, captions, and presenter in a format that feels native to social media. This is designed to look like content you'd normally scroll past on TikTok or Reels, and it's not a traditional commercial. So now let's watch the video that it generated.
Not me taking 3 different supplements like a whole pharmacy until I discovered this creatine taurine combo that literally does everything. This one drink mix said bye to my pre-workout creatine powder and focus pills. Now I'm absolutely crushing new PRs.
Nice, so it has the photos that we added earlier.
Get yours today and simplify your step.
So pay attention to the hook at the beginning. This is what he says.
Not me taking 3 different supplements like a whole pharmacy.
Also the pacing of the captions and how the visuals support the message. So these elements are important because they help stop the scroll and keeps viewers watching. If you want to make even more changes, you can go back and edit the script, swap visuals, or test a different avatar. Once you're happy with the video, you can download it and use it for paid ads, organic posts, or testing different creative angles. Many marketers create multiple versions and test them to see which performs best. Why tools like this matter right now. What's changing this year isn't just how ads are made, it's how fast creative needs to evolve. Platforms reward fresh content, audience scroll past anything that feels overly polished or repetitive, and brands are expected to produce more variations than ever before. That creates pressure, more content, faster turnaround, and constant testing. Tools like Creatify exist exist because the traditional production pace can't keep up anymore. Instead of waiting on filming schedules, editing cycles, or creator availability, you can generate new creative on demand and keep your campaigns from going stale. This isn't about replacing creativity, it's about keeping up with the speed of modern content, where this becomes a real advantage. If you're running ads, launching products, or managing multiple campaigns, staying current with fresh creative can directly impact performance. Being able to refresh messaging quickly helps maintain attention, adapt to trends, and respond to what audiences are engaging with right now. The big shift. Marketing is moving from produce and run to test, learn, and adapt. The brands that adjust fastest gain the advantage, and tools like this make that pace realistic. And that's the full walkthrough of how to create UGC-style AI ads using Creatify. You've seen how quickly you can turn a product page into multiple ready-to-use video ads, test different messaging angles, and produce content that feels native to social media. If you're running ads, promoting products, or testing new offers, this gives you a faster way to learn what actually connects with your audience. If you want to try it yourself, you can use our link below to get started and follow the exact steps we covered. If this video helped you, make sure to like and subscribe for more practical guides on AI tools, marketing workflows, and content creation. I'm Erin from AI Academy. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.